A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Bayern Munich against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Ribery boots it upfield. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Lewandowski passes it through. Musa Sissoko with the ball through. Javi Martinez. Ribery. It's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? Real chance! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Muller with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lewandowski! And the ball's come out. Javi Martinez. And Ribery! And taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
He scores! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sissoko. So what now? Well, it is over the line. And it's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays a clever pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Griezmann. Lacazette. Ribery. Half an hour played now. Looks like a good ball through. Ribery. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. A chance! Robben. France got lucky. They have escaped lightly. It's on a plate. Tries a through ball. Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Muller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Looks to slip it through. Musa Sissoko. Good clearance and very necessary. Sanya. Now the pass. Muller with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Griezmann with the ball through. And that's caused a worry or two. Away from immediate danger. Evra pings it out wide. And the half-time whistle goes. Things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Musa Sissoko tries to dink it in. Benzema! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba comes forwards. And it's Lahm. Now it's Muller. Matuidi. Forward it goes.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
He's off on a marauding run. And the finish! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Muller looks to dink one in. Danger averted for now. Ribéry. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Matuidi. Evra. Benzema. Matuidi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a fabulous position. Thiago. Lahm looks to slip it through. Evra. Looks like a good ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lahm. Thiago. Rafael Varane. There's a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. France emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Now the pass. And he's being judged offside. Spoon forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Muller is on his own. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Benzema, already of course on the score sheet. Moussa Sissoko hoists it high. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Javi Martinez. Oh, good interception. What a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Robben passes it through. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Benzema looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Vidal. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Right through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. That is terrific from Lewandowski. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart. It's a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And the flag has stayed down. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Neuer catches it safely. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that.